The Conversation is a 1974 psychological thriller film directed by Francis Ford Coppola, starring Gene Hackman, John Cazale, and Alan Garfield. The film follows a surveillance expert named Harry Caul, Gene Hackman, as he becomes increasingly paranoid and obsessive over a conversation he has recorded. The film begins with a long tracking shot of Union Square in San Francisco. We see Harry Caul walking through the crowded streets, following a couple and recording their conversation. The audio quality is poor, but Harry is a master at his craft and is able to decipher most of the words spoken. However, he becomes increasingly disturbed when he realizes that the conversation he has recorded may have dangerous consequences. As the plot progresses, Harry becomes more and more paranoid, convinced that someone is following him and that he is being watched. He becomes so consumed with his work that he neglects his personal life, including his girlfriend, played by Terry Gatter, who is growing increasingly frustrated with his lack of emotional availability. One of the most remarkable aspects of The Conversation is its use of sound. The film is about surveillance, and so sound plays a crucial role in creating tension and suspense. The sound design is masterful, with every subtle noise adding to the sense of unease and paranoia that permeates the film. The audience is forced to listen carefully to the dialogue and the ambient noise in order to piece together the plot, just as Harry is doing. Another striking aspect of the film is its commentary on privacy in surveillance. The Conversation was released in the aftermath of the Watergate scandal, and so the film's themes of government surveillance and the invasion of privacy were particularly resonant at the time. Today, in an era of NSA wiretapping and ubiquitous CCTV cameras, the film's concerns are more relevant than ever. Gene Hackman gives a powerful performance as Harry Caul, a man who is both brilliant and deeply flawed. Harry is a man who is highly skilled at his job, but he is also deeply troubled and isolated. Hackman brings a sense of vulnerability and complexity to the role, making Harry a fully realized character rather than a caricature of a surveillance expert. The supporting cast is also excellent, particularly John Cazale as Harry's assistant and Alan Garfield as the client who hires Harry to record the conversation. Cazale brings a sense of loyalty and compassion to the role, while Garfield is menacing and unpredictable. Overall, The Conversation is a masterful film that still holds up today. It is a thoughtful and suspenseful meditation on surveillance, privacy, and the human psyche. The film's use of sound is particularly impressive, creating a palpable sense of tension and unease. Gene Hackman's performance is unforgettable, making Harry Caul a compelling and complex character. The Conversation is a must-see for fans of psychological thrillers and anyone interested in the role of surveillance in modern society.